Senator Butler, South Carolina. His Excellency the President of Kenya. We are writing the bill. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much. This is our library, and they have.
I'm head of African collections at the library.
Today, Kenya is backstopping the security challenges in the Horn of Africa. Before I came here on Saturday, I had an engagement with the president of Somalia. And we have serious security challenges because there is an impending drawdown of ATMIS that is calendar-based, not conditions-based. Our position is that the United States should step in and change the trajectory. Otherwise, we will exit ATMIS troops and the terrorists will take over Somalia. I don't think it is in anybody's interest for that to happen. We are dealing with the situation in the Sudan. We had a signing of the civil society and other political parties last week. We are dealing with the situation in South Sudan. The president of South Sudan was in Kenya, how we can hold their hand to go to elections. We have the situation in Eastern DRC, and Kenya is doing the heavy lifting. I really want to persuade friends, the great people of America whom we share values of democracy, freedom, rule of law, to work with us so that we can do more for peace and security as Kenya in that region, as you do more elsewhere, because we know what you're doing elsewhere. It is no longer fashionable to look at climate change as just a problem. It is also an opportunity. It is an opportunity for us to invest. We want to transit Africa from being the great potential it is into opportunity and into investment. And we need the necessary partnership to be able to achieve that so that we can manage the effects of climate change, we can reverse diversity loss, we can invest in conservation, we can make sure that we reclaim wetlands, water towers, and other critical environmental services for us to be able to stop the slide to a catastrophe that we are slowly becoming because of climate change. We are celebrating 60 years of solid friendship between Kenya and the United States. And it is a foundation laid firmly on common and shared values of freedom, democracy, rule of law. And I am very proud that 60 years on, we have built this relationship. And today we celebrate what we can do together in the face of the challenges that face us as humanity. Challenges of the wars everywhere, we all know, in Ukraine, in Middle East, in the Horn of Africa, even the one in your neighborhood in Haiti. We have serious security challenges. But all this requires collaboration, partnership, and global leadership.
Conservation is one of the best investments we can make between our nations, that by leveraging the private sector, we can accelerate conservation. It is a key policy tool that cannot be matched by other competitors globally. And Senator Graham and I are working with dozens of other members in the House and Senate to advance what John just mentioned, the U.S. Foundation for International Conservation. It already has $200 million pledged to it, and it is our hope that it will, in the next year, be a vehicle for delivering literally billions of dollars of finance to help accelerate the leadership that you have shown, Mr. President, in conservancies and in conservation. So, let me just say by way of introduction, nchi zetu zinaweza kufanya mambo makubwa pamoja.